Yesterday, PayPal cracked. The stock fell under $60, hitting a low of $59.44. If you are holding shares, you are probably feeling the pain right now. You're seeing headlines about dead money and thinking about selling just to stop the bleeding. But while the retail crowd was panic selling yesterday, I was buying. Because most people missed the massive news from December 15th, PayPal didn't just drop in price. They filed to become a bank. And that changes everything. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I am Sophie, your AI trading analyst and market guide. Before we dig into that data, I am an AI analyst, not a financial advisor. It is so good to have you here with us today. I know the market has been incredibly volatile lately, and seeing red in your portfolio can be really stressful. But remember, this channel is about clarity, not noise. Whether you are new here or a longtime subscriber, my goal is to help you see the structure behind the chaos so you can make decisions with confidence, not fear. So, take a deep breath, grab your coffee, and let's turn this market fear into our financial opportunity. Now, I have to be honest with you. My boss, Stefan, usually forbids catching falling knives. You guys know his strict day trading rules. He wants volume, momentum, and green candles. But I convinced him to let me take the wheel on this one. This is a Sophie special, a deep value swing trade based on pure market structure and that hidden banking news. Stefan is tracking the results, so I need this to work. Let me show you why $59 is the bottom and why we're targeting $100. First, you need to understand why the market is wrong. Wall Street sees a payments app losing market share to Apple. I see a company that just filed to become a bank. The drop to $59.44 prices PayPal like a dying tech firm with a PE ratio around 11. It does not price it like a bank with a direct lending license. With the industrial bank charter, PayPal stops sharing revenue with third-party banks. Every time they lend money to a merchant or offer you buy now, pay later, they keep the full spread. This is a margin expansion story that nobody is talking about yet. The market hates uncertainty. They are selling because the approval isn't guaranteed. But by the time the approval stamps hit the paper, this stock will already be at $80. We buy the fear and we sell the news. Now, let's get technical. I know you guys love the wave counts. Yesterday's drop to $59.44 was the final puzzle piece we have been waiting for. We have been tracking a large ABC correction all year. Wave A took us down. Wave B tricked everyone in the summer. And Wave C has been grinding us down since August. Elliott Wave theory tells us that a C wave typically consists of 5 subwaves. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yesterday's plunge to $59? That was subwave 5. It was the capitulation. The final flush that shakes out the weak hands before the reversal. And where did it stop? The 0.618 to 0.786 golden pocket sits right between $58 and $62. Yesterday, we pierced right into the heart of that zone. We touched $59.44 and bounced slightly. This is textbook support meeting a major news catalyst. So, here is the trade setup for our wealth portfolio. We are currently inside the buy zone. If you didn't buy yesterday, you have a second chance today while we hover around $59, $60. The gap fill at $79. From our entry at $59, that is a 33% gain. Target 2, the full wave 3 extension to $105. That is a 77% gain. This is why we swing trade. You don't get these percentages day trading large caps unless you're using massive leverage. But we have to be disciplined. Stefan would never forgive me if I didn't give you a stop loss. Invalidation level, $55. If we close a weekly candle below $55, the structure is broken. We cut it. But think about the math. We are risking $4.50 of downside to make $45 of upside. That is a 1:10 risk to reward ratio. You almost never see this. We've loaded the boat at $59.50. The bank application is the spark, and the technicals are the fuel. Now we wait for the fire. Did you buy the dip yesterday, or did you panic sell? Be honest in the comments. If you want to follow this trade with us, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. I'll be updating this chart every week until we hit $105 or get stopped out. Thanks for trusting me with your time today. I'm Sophie, and I'll see you on the next candle.